Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
There are a few potential explanations for Sister Wives star Kody Brown's recent action, which appeared to be out of character. He divided the Brown family's Kody Pass property. There are two possible explanations: unselfish and self-serving. In the most recent season, Kody is arguing with his ex-partners about what happened to Kody Pass. That land is a battlefield for families. What began as a utopian vision of a family living on 4 separate pieces of property, each with their own house, became a representation of the dysfunction of plural families. Although polygamy created amazing children and a forever bond between Kody and Robyn Brown, it was a hard and painful experience for the Browns. In addition to financial difficulties, the patriarch did not show the other women the same kind of devotion. According to Janelle Brown, she kept the books, while Kody handled the purse strings. Petty arguments connected to an imbalance of power resulted from this dynamic. Because Kody was heavily affected by Robyn, the non-Robyn women felt powerless to make financial decisions. At first, Instagram user Starcasm_G claimed that Kody had paid $10 to transfer ownership of a smaller parcel at Kody Pass to Mary Brown and Janelle. But as can be seen above, a correction has been made by the magazine. It seems that new information has surfaced, and Kody did give those 2 ex-partners extra. For Browns now control the 2 larger lots, which have unique acreage. They're splitting the 2 same-sized smaller lots. The new redivision did not provide ownership to Sister Wives Christine Brown, who returned her share to the family. Although Kody hasn't given an explanation, it's likely that he made this significant choice to steer clear of future issues. Although this is only conjecture, I think Kody is attempting to evade a legal dispute over the property, which is worth about $880,000, based on some information that has surfaced. He claimed to have possessed 97% of the large sum of change before redistributing ownership of the lots for $10. Kody was essentially sitting on a property that may fetch a higher price than its assessed worth. Theoretically, he might have been sitting on $1 million home, but Janelle, who has been candid about quitting the spiritual union due to financial difficulties, was miserable in a tiny rented apartment during Sister Wives Season 19. After a divorce and the awful loss she's experiencing, Janelle, who started her Tata Farms business, wants to start over. Since they no longer trust Kody, Mary and Janelle have discussed hiring attorneys to get their just compensation. They will receive far more money when the property is sold now that Kody has given them a greater degree of ownership. This might seriously discourage them from filing a lawsuit. Kody might believe that by doing this, he will be able to avoid significant problems and inconveniences. He might not be incorrect. Above, through the heated circumstances in the video clip, Kody and Robyn publicly discuss their marital issues. Happy couples don't publicly display their problems in this way. Instead of sharing their stormy existence together with the public, they choose to keep their problems to themselves. Although Kody and Robyn are likely not past the point of no return, they have had difficulties, which suggests that Kody might be trying to find a method to make things better. Giving his ex-partners Mary and Janelle more ownership of the Kody Pass property would be one way for him to eventually sell it and be rid of the whole situation. Perhaps Kody believes that things can improve if he allows his ex-partners to gain actual money from the sale instead of splitting the revenues from a pitiful 3%. Robyn might respect and love him more if she agrees with his choice. Happy couples don't live weird lives where they constantly argue with their ex-partners. It isn't typical at all. In fact, it's an indication of serious interpersonal issues. Kody may have made a wise choice by acting in a gentlemanly manner because of this. Even if it costs him money, he is attempting to make peace. Season 20 stars of Sister Wives Robyn and Kody aren't as content as they once were. Kody used to seem so carefree when they were together. He was obviously in it for the long run and at peace with his partner. He may be afraid of losing Robyn, whom he loves. His decisions are typically influenced by his desire to win Robyn over. He may have occasionally done horrible things to try to please her, but it appears that times are shifting. Kody Brown of Sister Wives has shown his ex-partners some genuine kindness. The proceeds from a possible Kody Pass sale may be used to reinvest in their companies, spend quality time with their loved ones, or furnish their houses with some lovely accents. Since this house is just for her, she believes it will be fantastic. Most likely, it will be. Kudos to you, Kody, for truly caring about the women that supported you and helped you reach your objectives for decades. There isn't a more polite method for me to let them know they are valued. The Sister Wives stars are extremely special women since they have children with you. Given that fans are making jokes about what they witnessed at Robyn Brown's house in a recent interview, the Sister Wives star is likely more upset today than Kody Brown. The scene's protagonist, Kody, talks nonstop about his efforts to make things work. But the decor that Papa Brown's younger wife uses seems to be of greater fascination to the admirers than Papa Brown himself. There appears to be a cabinet containing her belongings behind Kody as he apologizes to the audience. This scene might explain why Kody's youngest bride's house isn't used by the TLC cameras. On Sister Wives, is Robyn Brown's decor more interesting than Kody Brown's? If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what the camera captured inside Robyn Brown's house might end up becoming a book. In their comments, the Sister Wives fans start to sound as if they are writing a funny book. The issue stems from a new interview that was published this week with People magazine. As Kody said, the camera inside Robyn's house continued to focus on the patriarch of Sister Wives. However, many of the supporters weren't thinking about that. This time, Kody just so happened to stand in front of a cabinet filled with curio items. This allowed the audience to take in all Robyn Brown had on exhibit within the cabinet with glass panels. The mystery of Robyn's house solved? One of the newest topics for Sister Wives fans online is the mystery of why the cameras aren't recording from inside Robyn Brown's home. The TLC cameras captured a number of outside shots of Robyn and Kody's home, including the one above. The lens rarely sees inside as a result, but this is nothing new. The fact that Robyn's house hasn't been used for filming is another factor that fans bring up in relation to her days in Vegas. Why Robyn's house seemed to be off-limits to the TLC cameras was still unknown, though. Until now, that is. Alternatively, some fans think this provides a hint as to why filming seems to be discouraged in Robyn Brown's Sister Wives household. They now believe it's due to the sheer volume of items. Sister Wives, what are you laughing about? What effects would her online store have? As Kody Brown opens up to the camera, we don't discover anything new. But it seems like a lot of his fans are more curious about his surroundings. In particular, the overstuffed curio cabinet behind him. Some fans quip that it's easy to see where the remnants of Robyn's now-defunct online store ended up. The number of miniatures in this cabinet has some people wondering if Robyn has a secret side. Maybe she hoards items? Other websites cannot share the interview because it is exclusive. However, you may view the video here and listen carefully to Kody Brown's remarks. A doll sitting above Kody's shoulder caught the attention of several Sister Wives fans. The doll's eerie appearance prompted some people to draw parallels to horror films. The creepy decor of Robyn Brown's home is criticized by fans while Kody Brown babbles about the origins of all his troubles. The video above is the latest teaser for the forthcoming season, which debuts tomorrow. Sister Wives Season 18 will debut on TLC on Sunday, August 20th at 10 p.m. Sister Wives actor Robyn Brown's sudden awakening seems to have Meri Brown questioning her co-wife's motives when the new season of the TLC series debuts Sunday night. A sister wife is Meri Brown. Startled. Robyn Brown and Meri Brown became close friends as soon as they first appeared on television in their TLC series. But it seems like their bond could have been a little damaged by this family turmoil. In the most current interviews and Sister Wives video clips from the most recent season, Meri seems to snap at Robyn a few times. However, the dramatic usage of out-of-context clips in the promotion of this TLC series is well recognized. Therefore, Meri may be discussing something different even though she seems to take revenge on the disgruntled fourth wife a few times in the upcoming season. Robyn is obviously moaning and letting her followers know that she's exhausted, though. She says now that she made an investment in something she never would have thought to make. And Meri seems to be having trouble with this. Robyn Brown, I didn't know it would be like this. Today's viewers find it hard to believe that the Sister Wives family will eventually fall apart. Instead, it seems to have been broken into pieces. Kody Brown is seated with the sole surviving wife out of the four. It seems like Robyn Brown blamed the spouses who jumped ship more than Kody for the women departure in the current season. But this season, Meri also seems to find anything his younger wife says repulsive. After then, Meri provides her own commentary via the webcam. She gives some background on Robyn's most recent revelation about the now-defunct plural marriage in the Sister Wives clan. Claims for Sister Wives by Meri. Does Robyn's good acting make her ignorant or fooled? Robyn Brown's tears in front of the camera are not out of the ordinary. But that seems like a possible place for the final wife of this season to start. She adds that Robyn could not have understood what she was getting into when she joined this household. She believed that this family would be perfect for her kids when she decided to marry Kody. To hear it all, watch the video below. At this point, Meri Brown shares her thoughts. "Or you have to be blind," Meri said. Kody Brown and the first three sister wives were great performers. The reason for this is that they were not perfect. Robyn Brown's attitude is not good. She seems to be setting herself up to be the last wife to depart. Her previous co-wives don't appear to think highly of her these days. She was frequently accused by Sister Wives fans of ruining the family. But the other wives did not hold her responsible for the story's decades-long events. But today, that was different. According to Janelle Brown and the Sister Wives camera, the family stopped being a family after Robyn arrived. On that issue, Christine Brown concurs with her. "I'm not saying Robyn stopped the family from being together," Christine said. She did, however, mention that they stopped spending time together after Robyn Brown joined the family. Meri expresses her views. This new season was recorded around the time that Meri Brown and Janelle Brown started the process of divorcing Kody Brown. Christine was on her way to Utah, where she lives now. Season 18, which airs on TLC on Sunday night, demonstrates how this process transpired, even if you already know they have left. Robyn complains about how much she is missing out on while the other Sister Wives women seem to be getting along well with their newfound freedom. Meri Brown voiced her disapproval of Robyn's comments. The Sister Wives family seems to be in complete disarray, with the fourth wife seemingly having one foot in the door and the other on the way out. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's redivided Coyote Pass. The shocking reasons he might have given Meri and Janelle larger shares. The real estate drama unfolds. In the latest jaw-dropping twist on Sister Wives, Kody Brown has once again made headlines, and this time, it's all about the fate of the Coyote Pass land. Known for his contentious relationships with his wives, Kody's decision to redivide the land sparked heated debates and conspiracy theories among fans. But here's the question that's on everyone's minds. Why did Kody give Meri and Janelle larger shares of the land? It's no secret that Kody's relationship with his wives has been anything but smooth, especially since his emotional distance from Janelle and Meri became undeniable. Yet, despite the mounting tension, he chose to redivide the land that was supposed to be shared equally among his four wives. As the Sister Wives cameras roll, the redivision of Coyote Pass takes center stage, leaving viewers with even more questions than answers. Kody Brown's power play. Is it about control? Kody's decision to redivide the land in favor of Meri and Janelle could be his most strategic move yet. For years, fans have speculated that Kody's need for control plays a significant role in his relationship dynamics. After all, Kody has been accused of treating his wives like property, often making decisions that benefit him the most. So, what if this redivision is just another one of his power moves? Giving Meri and Janelle larger shares could be Kody's way of holding on to them, ensuring that they remain invested in the family's future. After all, both women have been distant from Kody's side, particularly Meri, whose alleged affair with another man left her and Kody in a fractured marriage. Could Kody be attempting to buy their loyalty and commitment to the family by offering them more land? Fans seem to think so, and the theory might have some merit. Meri struggles. A larger share to keep her around? For Meri Brown, the larger share of land could be a desperate attempt to keep her in Kody's orbit. The most recent seasons of Sister Wives have shown Meri and Kody at odds, with Meri often expressing dissatisfaction with the lack of emotional connection between them. After Kody's emotional withdrawal and his refusal to accept her for who she is, it's clear that their marriage is in deep trouble. Yet, Kody's decision to offer her a larger stake in Coyote Pass could indicate that he's not ready to let go of Meri completely. Many fans have speculated that Kody might feel threatened by the idea of Meri truly leaving the family, especially after her apparent flirtation with the idea of a new life outside of the plural marriage. Could giving her more land be his way of holding on to Meri and preventing her from walking away permanently? Janelle, the wild card in the family. Janelle Brown, the most independent of Kody's wives, has always been known for her pragmatic approach to life. While Kody may have hoped that Janelle would stay loyal to him despite his behavior, it's clear that their relationship has frayed over the years. Janelle's strong will and desire to carve out her own path could be a threat to Kody's authority. So, what's the best way to ensure Janelle stays in the family fold? More land. By offering Janelle a larger share, Kody may be attempting to bind her to him, cementing her role in the family for years to come. While many fans are critical of Kody's past treatment of Janelle, the land redivision could be seen as a gesture to pacify her and maintain her loyalty. But is it enough to fix their deteriorating relationship? Only time will tell. Robyn's role. Is Kody trying to keep his newest wife happy? Of course, no discussion about Kody's decisions would be complete without mentioning Robyn Brown, his fourth and most favored wife. Robyn's influence over Kody has been a topic of much discussion among fans, as it often appears that she gets preferential treatment. So, does this redivision favor Meri and Janelle because Kody feels that Robyn's position in the family is secure? Some fans speculate that Kody is attempting to shift the power balance between his wives, hoping to create a more equitable arrangement that will keep everyone satisfied. If Robyn is secure in her position as Kody's first wife in terms of emotional connection, it's possible that he feels he needs to solidify his relationships with Meri and Janelle by giving them more land. It's a subtle way of making sure his other wives feel valued, especially if he knows Robyn's position is already firm. The fans weigh in. Why Kody's redivision is a hot topic. As always, the Sister Wives fanbase has been vocal about the latest developments in the Brown family. Fans have been divided on whether Kody's redivision is a clever move or a desperate attempt to keep his wives in check. On Reddit and other social media platforms, heated debates rage on about whether Meri and Janelle truly deserve the land, or whether Kody's gesture is just a ploy to maintain control over the family dynamic. One Reddit user expressed their frustration with Kody's behavior, stating, "Kody can't just give out land to buy loyalty. These women need more than land. They need emotional support, honesty, and respect." But Kody seems to think land is the answer. Others have praised Kody's decision, arguing that he's simply trying to make sure his wives feel secure in a family that's constantly changing. Kody's done a lot of things wrong, but I think he's genuinely trying to keep his wives happy and invested in Coyote Pass. It's about time he did something right. What's next for Coyote Pass? As the drama over Coyote Pass continues to unfold, fans are left wondering what will happen next. Will Meri and Janelle stay in the family, or will Kody's redivision be the final straw that drives them away? Will the land become a symbol of Kody's failed relationships, or will it mark a new chapter for the Brown family? One thing's for sure, the drama surrounding Coyote Pass is far from over, and Sister Wives fans can't wait to see how this all plays out. Meri appears to lash out at Robyn a couple times in the most recent interviews and Sister Wives video snippets from the latest season. However, this TLC series is well known for its dramatic use of out-of-context clips in its promotion. Therefore, even though Meri appears to retaliate against the complaining fourth wife on a few occasions in the forthcoming season, she might be talking about something else entirely. However, it's clear that Robyn is complaining and letting her fans know she's tired. She now asserts that she invested in something she never would have imagined. And this appears to be a problem for Meri. Brown, Robyn, I had no idea it would be this way. The Sister Wives family's eventual disintegration is difficult for viewers to accept today. Rather, it appears to have been shattered into bits. Out of the four brides, Kody Brown is seated with the only one remaining. Robyn Brown seemed to place more of the responsibility for the wives' departure in the current season on the wives who jumped ship rather than Kody. However, this season, his youngest wife also says something that seems to disgust Meri. Meri then uses the camera to offer her own commentary. She provides some context for Robyn's most recent disclosure regarding the Sister Wives clan's now-defunct plural marriage. Mary claims for Sister Wives is Robyn ignorant or fooled by her good acting. It's nothing unusual for Robyn Brown to cry in front of the camera. However, that sounds like a potential starting point for this season's last wife. When Robyn joined this family, she may not have realized what she was getting into, she goes on to say. When she chose to wed Kody, she thought this family would be ideal for her children. Watch the video below to hear it all.